If you're like my students who want success in a course that they're taking and yet have no clue where to start, then this video is for you. You'll walk away with actionable tips on how to plan your success effortlessly because I'll be sharing a template containing 5 calculators that I've developed to help my students. If this is our first time meeting, I'm Anne and I teach chemistry to undergrads at a local college. To start off, you'll need to save the template either as an Excel on your computer or save a copy on your Google Drive. Before you start using the template, be sure to enter your school's grade scale. Say A+ runs from 96 to 100, so you'll enter 96 here and 100 here. If some of the letter grades don't apply to you, just delete them. And if you don't care for the GPA and cGPA calculator, then you can ignore the GPA value here. This is the grades calculator. This allows you to enter all the assessment you've completed so far and see what's your current grade. A lot of times you completed many quizzes and tests and you have no idea where you stand overall. This calculator helps you get that clear picture. You need info such as the weight of the assessment, your score, and the maximum score for that assessment. Once you've entered all the assessment, go ahead and delete all these error messages here. Your current standing is shown here. It tells you how many % you've completed and the total percentage you've accumulated. You can also find your current average and the average grade you're getting. It's a quick indicator that tells you whether you're doing well or not. The thing is, sometimes you might be bombing your quizzes and then find out that you're not doing that bad after all, because this calculator takes into consideration the weightages of each assessment. So before you claim it's the end of the world after you bomb a test, use this calculator to do a quick check. This next calculator is my favorite. I call it the crystal ball spreadsheet. I created this because my students often wonder if they should drop a class or not. And more importantly, if they continue with the course, what grade are they likely to get? Let me tell you a story about my student. We'll call her Eve. When Eve started the semester, she bombed the first 2 quizzes and midterm. Then I shared this crystal ball with her. We entered all the assessment for the entire semester, deleted the error messages, added in the score she thinks is possible for her to get, and adjusted them until it gives her an acceptable forecast grade. Those scores became her target. Each time she completed an assessment, she'll update the spreadsheet with the actual score and makes adjustment if necessary. Because she's able to see a clear picture of where she's at and where she's heading, she could adjust her study strategies accordingly. When the semester was over, she ended with a C+. She told me it wouldn't have been possible without this calculator. Do you see yourself using this to track your performance and strategize to get your desired grades? This next one is the final grades calculator. It helps you figure out the grades you need in the finals in order to achieve your desired grade for the course. Let's say right before finals, you've done the following assessments. Let's add them to our grades calculator. Make sure you copy over the formula cells that you've deleted earlier. So your hypothetical current grade is 48.52. Let's say you want to get an A- for the course. A- is 86 to 89, so the low end is 86. Current grade is 48.52 and final is worth 30%. Look here, the grade needed for the final is 124.93%. Sadly, that's impossible. That means getting an A- is out of the question. So let's keep bumping down until it's a possible value. To get a B, you'll need a 98% for finals. That's a tad challenging. So let's lower it to B-. To get that, you'll need roughly 85%. That's more manageable. So use this final grade calculator to help you set achievable targets so you're not shooting in the dark. You want to work smarter here. By the end of each semester, you can calculate your grade point average. Just list down all the courses, their credit hour, the grade you got, and the grade point for the letter grade. You can refer to the scale you entered at the beginning. The GPA calculator will output your GPA for that semester. And once you've completed 2 or more semesters, you can calculate your cGPA. It's worth tracking your cGPA in case you fall below 2.0 because that will get you into academic trouble like probation, suspension, or even dismissal. If this template looks cool and you want a copy, the link is in the description. If you're wondering if you need to drop a class, then watch this video next to find out. I'm going to show you the steps you need to take to make the decision easily. I'll see you over there.